What's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Death Curse Club, where every day is spooky season around these parts. And this is a kind of reaction review of the first two episodes of the Creep Tapes on Shudder right now. And so far, off to a great start. I enjoy the two films that came before, and I like the idea of this is something Mark Duplass's character has done all his life, basically. And the first two episodes are very different from each other, and I think that's the impressive part, is that the first one is about a guy wanting to make a movie, and he's using scenes from very famous characters, famous movies, as well as lore of legends. And I like that you get to go on this ride of Mark Duplass's breakdown, basically, of like why somebody on this would F up. And I don't want to like get too heavily into spoilers, but I love how we're finding out how he gets these tapes, these individual tapes that we have. I like the characters in the first episode. I like kind of how weirdly funny it is and how uncomfortably funny it is, especially with the premise that we're rolling with. Then on the second episode, which is completely different. Like if the first one's about making a movie, this one's about a guy who's just watching nature, and then all of a sudden Mark Duplass shows up and starts going along with him and saying like weird stuff again. Very funny, very uncomfortable, and I think the kind of gore or the set pieces there that take place are very uncomfortable, and they do a good job of the levity and the heaviness of each one. And Mark Duplass is great. Like, talk about a guy who I knew from The League and then saw Creep, and how like his comedy shtick does work in the films, but like how unsettling it is. And then carrying it onto this show, I'm hooked. Like, only two episodes are out. I believe they're going to do 6 to 8. Okay, so there's not 8 episodes. It's only 6. This thing's going to be 6 episodes, 2 out of the way, 4 to go. This thing's going to be done by the beginning of December. Hot start. I'm into it, and I think what I'll do is non-spoiler for the rest of the season as well, and then just a big ol' episode to do an overall review, do some spoilers, talk favorite episodes and stuff like that. But so far, I love it. And also, big shout out to the episode titles for at least the first two. I don't know how far it's going to go, but the first episode's called Mike, and the second episode's called Elliot, and both of those have to do with the other main character that you get on the show. The intro is awesome because it does show like a guest starring this person. And so far, only 3 people have been in the show: Mark Duplass and Elliot and Mike. So I love it. I think it's great. I think you should check it out. If you have Shudder, this is a win for Shudder in my book. Subscribe to this channel. Comment below if you enjoy the Creep Tapes, or have you seen Creep? Are you interested in this franchise? Let me know. All right, we'll spook you later.